Okay, so everything I'm about to say, you're not allowed to use it against me. I'm allowing you guys to kind of come behind the scenes to see how I prepare myself for the show. So I try to come up with things that I think are funny in my head so that I don't take myself seriously. And then that's what gives me the confidence to kind of get on camera and go. Okay, so everything you're about to listen to is not true, okay? And besides, you're smarter than me, so easy, easy. I am not a serious person, okay? I'm not a serious person. But I want to ask a serious question, okay? I want to ask a serious question. Can someone tell me why General Chiwenga went to the G20? Why did any Zimbabwean go to the G20? Let me give some context to what I'm asking. Andifunge ukuthi kune matenda ekusayina ku G20, andifunge. Andikunzwisisa ukuthi maZimbabwean akaenda ku G20, akaenda unoite ndiudze iwe. General vangu vari pa in fact mazuva general vari kuchinja umbona like umbozona like vari kuchinja like face yavo izvi so iri pakati pe vakataka kasimba nava saka vakadai so much. What does that look like? A cross between Hitler and Mugabe, like, though tiki-taka, general. He was graduated from a junior crash. Now I end up with G20. Him going to the G20, like, it made me realize that he is on a tour and being allowed to enjoy the privileges, like my buffet, my drinks, and so on. Because his job is obviously not going to be around that much longer, so he's getting an opportunity to attend boys. Kuti pamwe kana zvapera no anogona kuwana mashit akavaka contacts ma networking, like in fact sending Chiwenga to the G20 it wasn't very nice, right? Like it wasn't very nice of whoever signed that form. It wasn't very nice because he's not very smart, like as in he's not like G20 smart, right? I saw this one picture and he was looking like a shadow. Think about this thoughtfully, huh? Think about this thoughtfully. What deal can attend is Zimbabwe likely to get at G20? Because this is my jet at no fun at me. One a president, yeah, and I would have win because if Chiwenga thought he's being treated like it doesn't matter at home, imagine going to the G20. Oh mercy. He was probably treated like an uncle who is gate crashing like Rora, looking for my soft drink. I mean, he was probably just walking around looking for a chair and somewhere to sit. The guy is already confused. Like, Chiwenga is so confused. He probably thought G20 was the name of a new energy drink and it needed to get banned. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure this thing out. Anyway, Tagwire. Last week, Tagwire spent so much money, right? So much money to make himself look like a total imposter. He has accelerated the rate and pace at which he is being used by ZANU-PF. But let me ask you an honest question, okay? Let me ask you an honest question. Do you remember anything that Tagwire said at the rallies? Anything at all? That sounds like a good thing for you or for him? Like, of everything you remember, is there anything that sounds like a good, like it's a bomb for him, right? The first rally was interesting. In fact, we all thought, wow, these crowds are huge when we saw the first rally. And he really should have stopped there. He should have stopped there. But he didn't, he kept going. And then by the next rally, we thought, wow, he should stop. By the third rally, we all thought, wow, this guy is stupid as fuck. And then he did another rally. And this time we thought, wow, I mean, stage, yanga jingo chonga kazara vanhu vane gonorrhea at street. Iri kuramba wana ma face vanhu vangangori pa ma stage face vanhu kanzi face tora picture ye gonorrhea no picture. So many people like on the stages now because that's apparently kuterera vaingurungi mapupo akaora so tongota mapupo akaora. ZANU-PF and Tagwire are like, they're riding each other like raw. No lube, nothing. So I get dizzy trying to figure out who is using who. The more rallies that he kept doing, the more he looked like a, like a fake Rolex that is ticking backwards. It's like he looks so desperate. Like he's paying people to listen to him because his money probably got tired of his voice. I don't know. um, yeah, Tagwire is so boring. His speeches felt like longer than QHIMA passport. He's so cringe. The more rallies he does, the more he exposes himself. Um, I may not this week I regret my rally, but yeah. Last week takamaona. Pokelo Pokelo akaenda kuParis Pokelo, ni shamwari yake imwe kanaka. Makaenda ere kwa Pokelo, makaenda ku anza akalonja chi strip club ghetto. Ghetto vunza ishashio. Adzoko voParis ane energy baba aenda ghetto kunolonja ma strip club. I understand because ghetto zvako anokufarira. Munongoziva kuti Pokelo neboys reghetto munongoziva kuti munoziva wani. I'm really not sure the logic of what's going on with Pokelo. Pokelo Beyonce, Pokelo Beverly Hills. But of all the value that she doesn't bring to Zimbabwe, I'm not sure why she now wants to go and show displays of plunder in the ghetto. I don't know if she doesn't know that she's 45 years old now. 45, you know, boy is 45 years old. 45. Who exactly does she want to look like a stripper for? Stripper. You want to do it for who? Is everything okay? Is everything fine? Because my ghetto wamukutambira kwa ndati vunza ishashio akazobata gonori ane sick. Pamwe ari kuita ma competition ekudyisa sadza. But Pokelo is so delusional that she thinks she's a bad bitch, right? Be careful in the ghetto, Pokelo. I mean, all the best, be careful. But again, like I said, ask Shashil. You will catch a fire in the engine room. And Pokelo is already so reckless. She'll collect infections. She'll collect them loyalty points and dig. There's a formula that I'm starting to realize for success. And that formula is stupidity and buffoonery. I realized this week, like, yeah, unless so you're either like there or you are there. And if you are there, yeah, stupidity. I'm not as stupid. Hey, we didn't call my birthday. Yeah, don't tell my birthday. Call my birthday this week. Say week now. Write a birthday. Say week now. I want you to take a wild guess. Okay, take a wild guess of how did Sir Week now spend money this week. Take a wild guess. I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds. Of course, you know the story. Pane munhu akatengerwa mota, pane munhu akapuwa bag cash, akaposta paintaneti, akaita fight naFadzai Mahere. Yeah, Fadzai Mahere will never get married. Fadzai Mahere will never get married. Like, imagine that woman living in the same house with you. Hey, Jesus. She will be screaming, we need new leaders. Ahoma ndo move yake pama move ndo move yake mupenyu apa murumani ngachema baba koma move mbonipo ma move manyowani mai. I mean, one day we can emphasize like they need to meet and like hug. It will probably like look like a solar eclipse. Yama one Fadzi moyo wake obati muromo wake baba. I think she just doesn't get it. Like her whole life story is about someone who doesn't get it. Like her choices in life, which got her here, are all about like she's not getting it. Like she's so annoying. Like she'll never get married because she'll probably try to debate with the pastor at the altar. Like as bully. Isn't it not better near birthday? So birthday, oh look. Okay, they need 3 more minutes. Okay, 3 more minutes. Amen. So we don't have. I mean, I'm going to face your father. So I'm going to get back. Like so. I mean, fun. When you engaged last week. Oh, Simon Radland. Yeah, Simon Radland opened what I think is truly a state-of-the-art cataract plant. But what I was more impressed by was the guest lists. Like, ngona guest list yangere ku launch yami ku gala ku event. The city's finest in corruption, baba. Like all the pictures and footage that I saw from the event, like it was either like drug lords or benefactors or enablers. But nothing, of course, I mean, look, nothing was sticking out more than the size Mino Ascot. Nothing was, Mino Ascot, to be fair, I think he looked sober, to be fair. But Mino about Larry Hoover. I think he's hoovered so much cocaine that Mino Yakutonge barrel his shotguns. His nose looks like it is a smuggling runway. If I can clean now, like he hoovers dust. And I hate Sura. Yeah, that nose can tell 1,000 lies. Did you get that? Get it? Nose can tell. Speaking of stupid people, Mike Chimombe is obviously very, very stupid. But Mike Chimombe went a step further with his stupidity last week. Instead of trying to make the court give him something less than, 20 years in jail, which is what he's probably going to get, he decided he was going to irritate the judge by trying to delay the sentencing and to retain judgment. I want to read. Of everything that you know about Mike Chimombe, can you imagine Mike Chimombe reading, querying? I don't know whose stupid idea it was. Was it his stupid idea? Or a lawyer, and so banga and dog paka sorrow. I would this one pinches in Buzonga Dons and appliers. Was all damn sorrow. Or maybe it was Moses Chimombe, Moses Bahanda, Moses whatever, the other guy, the bald guy who's always next to him. That guy is so bold. Like he looks like the thoughts just slide out of his head. He's so bold. Like I think he actually needs a flashlight to find the hair on his head so he can comb it. That's how bold the guy is. Moses, he looks so stupid. I don't actually think this guy did anything wrong. I think his crime is just stupid. But yeah, guys, I'm not honest. I'm giving you 2 minutes. I'm sure. Like we really got to roll. Come on. Apparently we can start recording. So one more story. So finally, I swear this one, I wish it was a joke, but this is really not a joke. There's a new group of delinquents. They're called Top Soup for ED. Top Soup for ED. Yeah. When it started, it was a stupid idea. But then it turned worse very quickly. The group now has register. My member, my new one, like my sex worker, njapisi, register. I'm a member, man. And ill. I have never seen like my vampires. I've done a Buddha, so I pick my top soup for ED. So she don't my vampires. These things. Like they have like black knuckles, like I'm like off pitch, color off pitch. So my face started like almost red. I don't get like nyama ndidi, but it is medium rare. Brine meat, it is medium rare. You see what it is. I mean, I don't know what these things are. So I'm going to take my top soup for India, but. Yeah, these women are so dirty. It looks like if they bath, the water will turn into coffee. It's my wig, so we don't get my undercover. My wig, this is my wig, I'm undercover or top soup for ED. I'm just absolute stupid. And just for clarity, and a top soup here, whichever. When a top soup, they're baby we go Thailand, we are. And a baby we Thailand, yeah. Don't know that a top soup, you are. Can I tell you that one but just jokes and it says and tamba. That you get ready. Couldn't tell Chirungu, Seba, Chirungu, Cheba, TV, Asgana Nagomana, until after show, straight after Mangwana, and head bowed. Right, I'm ready, let's go.